Hello, welcome to my first submission video for CGC. These first couple books, they're all going to be pretty much PC. The other ones, I have more speculation, but I'll get more into that later. All these books I picked up myself. None of them were clean or pressed or anything like that. Kind of just picked a couple of my favorite books I thought were worth slabbing for myself or to flip later. And yeah, I only have 8 books, so this shouldn't take long. This first one is Somebody's Killing the Children. This is the Jenny Friesen cover. I've been on this book since it came out. I got a couple covers of this one, the regular 8 cover, this cover, and another cover. But really cool cover, really cool book. If you haven't read it, it's a really good horror title. This came back at 9.4. Can't really tell why. I'm not a professional grader or anything like that, but to me it looks good. But this book I was planning to keep my PC anyways, so hey, any grade's better than no grade. So I'll be glad I have this on my wall. Next book here, picked this up in town as well. I kind of was winning like a last minute thought. I always dig the art. This is the Return of Boba Fett from the Sarlacc pit. So I think I picked this one for like $6, maybe $8 at the most. I think it was around $6-8 though. And yeah, came back at 9.2. Wasn't expecting much from this one. Wasn't the best copy. Wasn't the worst copy. Just a book I want to have on my wall. If anybody who knows me, I'm a big Star Wars Batman guy. So anything Star Wars, you know, they always say collect what you like. This is what I dig. This is my thing, Star Wars. So this one came back at 9.2. So happy about that. This next one, this is actually a big book for me. Cause my wife gave it to me for our 10-year anniversary. She got it from I think it was my comicshop.com. Total surprise. Wasn't expecting to get a comic book that day. So I remember when she gave it to me, and the cover it said 8.0. That was their grading, and it looked really clean, really crisp. But I wasn't know what to expect. So when I got back at 9.4, I was super stoked to get at 9.4. Wasn't know what to get, but I was thinking, you know, at least 8.0 or higher. But 9.4, really great cover. Really dig the colors. And this I would think they would notate, this is the origin of Boba Fett. They didn't notate it here in the top corner, which I thought was a little weird. I'm not sure what other ones do. I didn't look into it, but I know it's known as the origin of Boba Fett. And I'll put on the wall next to this book. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 129 homage of the first appearance of the Punisher. But this is just the, you know, the Star Wars #1, one of the variant covers. There's a lot of variant covers for the Star Wars cover. But this is one of my favorite ones. I picked it up in town at Heroes and Fantasies to shop it here in San Antonio. So I picked this one up right off the shelf. It was one of the better copies, and hey, came back at 9.8. So can't wait to have these two on the wall next to each other. I think they're gonna look really good together. So those are those books. Those are all for the PC. These next couple books, kind of a bit of speculation / might just keep it because it's Star Wars. So this first one here is the first appearance of Dr. Aphra, 000, and BT-1, her droids. I picked this one late last year in October. I've been looking for it for a while, and I found this one pretty cheap. I want to say it was like $15, maybe $16. I bought it in Florida when I was over there visiting, and yeah, came back at 9.2. This one is one of those covers that I thought it was really good. Looked really nice in the front cover, and then on the back, I didn't check it out till I got it back. There's a little bit of, not color breaking, it's a little, I think it's a pressable defect on this cover right here. It's kind of good in the light, but it's hard to get it, but there's a little crease right there, nothing too bad. So could I resubmit it, get it maybe like pressed and reslabbed, get a better grade? Yeah, maybe, but I think for now I'll just hold on to it and see what movie news comes out and see if it's worth sending it then. Till then, glad I have it on my PC. You know, great first appearance, great cover. This next one is the same exact book, just a second appearance. And this one came back at 9.6. This one I got in town also. I picked it up for $8, I want to say. I think I had a $10 credit. So I think, or something like that. It was like $8 or $10 credit. So I used the difference and got the book for cheap. Second printing. I actually like this cover better than the first printing. I just really dig the red. I think it just makes the characters pop more. And yeah. Came back at 9.6 too. So it's better grade. So I'm gonna pair those up on the wall next to each other. And these last two books are the same exact book. Both Kanan, the Last Padawan #1. This thing's tied, same thing with Dr. Aphra. With both these characters of Dr. Aphra and Sabrine Wren, which makes her first appearance in this book. A lot of people are saying, speculation that she might come out in Mandalorian Season 2, which is coming up, late October this year. So, 9.8s are going for about $250, I think I saw last, $300 around there, selling on eBay, sold prices. So it's 9.6. So I'll probably wait to see if there's any more casting news or anything confirming anything like that. That'll make this book jump up. And I got 2 of them. So definitely keeping one for the PC and one to sell to help pay for some other books to slab.